this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Welcome back to my channel today. Today I'm going to show you a bit of a different video. At the weekend I spent the weekend with some other Stampin' Up demos at the Stampin' Up corporate event, the Stampin' Up convention. It's called On Stage. When we meet up for these events, what we do is we all make several of one project exactly identical, and then we swap with each other, so we end up with loads of different projects and loads of inspiration for our businesses that we can use to inspire us to produce different creations. And I thought you might just like to see just some of the swaps that I received. Loads of really lovely ones. I haven't got time on here to show all of them, but I thought I'd just show you a few today. So let's just move these away. Now these swaps are all the ones that came. We had the crafting afternoon before the main event on the Saturday, and it was with the Pootlers team, so everybody in Sam Hammond Donald's level 1, level 2, level 3 teams. I'm actually in her level 2 because my team leader is Caroline Helway, and she's Sam's downline, so I'm in her level, in Sam's level 2, but I was invited to the event and went along. And so I'm going to show you some of the swaps that we received. Okay, first one, love this card. This was by Julie Kindred. Very, very simple, but very beautiful, using the Hold On to Hope cross out there. I can't remember what this stamp set is called, but it's got stamps for christening, baptism, confirmation. Really, really lovely. And this is the Bundle of Love DSP at the back there. Really pretty, really like that. And then another, did I get another card? Another little card. Not many cards in this selection. They're mostly 3D items, but this is a little mini 3x3 card, and this was by Halsey Slim, slimandstylish.com. We're using the Tutti Frutti Sweet and papers. Really pretty, again, using our Sunburst punch. Really pretty. Thank you, Halsey. And then another card using Best Bird stamps. And again, not a stamp set that I own. She used a little bit of Wink and Stella on there. Can you see how shiny that is? Really pretty. I think it's Blushing Bride. It's Powder Pink, the pink card. Lovely, really nice card. Okay, and then we get on to the 3D project. I'm going to show you this one first. This was a covered notebook made by Chell Ellis. And she's used this Sweet Soiree DSP there, and it's just a really nice book, so I can write my wish list from the new catalogue in there, so that's really useful swap to have. Okay, and another really useful swap to have was this one, which was made by Elizabeth Finney, and this, if you can see, is a covered pack of post-it notes with a little mini pen slotted in the side. Really beautiful paper. I think this is the Oh So Eclectic paper, fairly sure it is. Really beautiful colours as well. I love that colour scheme. Really lovely and really useful. Thank you, Elizabeth. That will get used a lot. This one was from Angelina Clark, Intertwine Designs. She's made a bow from our Bow Builder punch. This is retiring with the old catalogue, which retires at the end of May. So if you want that punch, you need to get it now. And she's made a little box with the bow on, and inside another little pack of post-it notes and a couple of tiddly tiny packs of Tic Tac mints. Really sweet. Thank you, Angelina. I love that. What else can I show you? This little box bag was made by Taffy Crafting, Donna Lester, and inside was some lovely treats. I've taken all the treats out of most of these because if they were chocolate where I store them, they would have melted. Using the Petal Palette, is it Petal Palette? Petal Passion DSP. Really pretty, again, like that colour scheme with the green. This one, now I can't remember who made this one. This is a really sturdy little box with handles to make it into a little bag. And not only was the box made by this demo, I wish I could remember her name, but it's not on the box anywhere. She also made a little bag of handmade fudge that went in there as well. And I have to say I have sampled that and it was absolutely delicious. So whoever made that for me, thank you very much. This was Jazzle Dazzle Crafts, Janice Thompson, and she's used a really interesting technique to do the dragonflies on here. It's black cardstock. She's embossed them in white and then coloured them with the blends. So really, I'm going to try this technique. I'm really impressed with that. I really like that effect. And again, another little notebook. So very useful little swap there. This was one of my very, very favourite swaps, just because it's so simple but so beautiful. This was Kay Mellor, who's Papercraft Skies, and it's just a little pocket made again with the black and white petal palette DSP. Punched is the circle punches from the A Good Day set. And then inside a little tag. I just think this is so beautiful. She's just embossed the bottom of it. Little dragonfly charm, a little greeting, and a bit of ribbon that she's stuck together, I think, with a glue dot, which is a really ingenious way of putting the ribbon on there, because normally I tie a knot or something, makes it a bit bulky, but that works really well. Really love that one, Kay. Thank you very much for your swap. I love it. What else can I show you? Oh, box with this was from, if I put her name back in here. Oh, is it here? I think it's here. Here we go. It was Carol McDonald of Corrie Papercrafts, and this is a box made with our foil frenzy, and inside was a pencil and a pen, matching the DSP. So that's very useful as well. So I've got loads of notepads and loads of pens and pencils here that are going to be very useful in my business. What else can I show you? Oh, and again, this is one of my favourite swaps. This was by Tony Stokes, who's actually a Simply Stylish stamper, one of Caroline's team with me. She's made a little box with a lip all the way around, and she's used the our label punch to make this look like a gate or a fence, and then used the beautiful bouquet dies, bouquet bunch dies, to make the flowers on the front there. But it's inside where you can see how much work went into this. There's a stamped greeting on the side with the sunburst stamp, and then Tony has made a little belly band with a bumblebee on, and then 2 strips of paper, one which says what she used and how she made the project, and the other one talking about how all our pollinators, including bees, are being decimated. And so she has included in here, wrapped up a little and stamped with the beautiful bouquet, it's vellum stamped with the beautiful bouquet stamp, wrapped up, she's made a little pack of seeds, wildflower seeds, for us to scatter on the garden. So that's a really useful swap and really beautifully done. I can't tell you how much I love that, Tony. That's absolutely lovely. Thank you very much. What else? Sally's is lovely as well. Sally Shaw has used A Good Day stamp set as well, and loads of people were using A Good Day. It's got so many useful little icons in it. Used the scallop punches and the pink pirouette stitched ribbon. She's made a belly band of that out of vellum, which is just beautiful. Then she's made a box which she stamped with the bunny. And then inside included some little chocolate eggs. I must take those out actually, because those will be melting as well. That's one I missed when I went through and took all the treats out. Okay, let's put that to one side. Got a few more to show you. This one was Katrina King, who's another Simply Stylish stamper, one of Caroline's teams, and this one had 2 little bars of chocolate tucked in it. She's used the scallop tag topper punch, which is carrying on in the new catalogue, I'm glad to say. This is the Myths and Magic DSP, which is really pretty, and again A Good Day stamp set and a little bit of ribbon there. Really pretty. Thank you, Katrina. Loved that. This was my good friend Jez's swap. Jez is another Simply Stylish stamper, Caroline's team, and we quite often share a room when we go to these events. We get on really well, and so we save money by sharing a room. Jez made these tiny little gift bags. They really are tiny, but lots of nice detail there, how she's folded the paper back. And inside was this little package, which if I open, if I can get to the middle of it, had a little scissor charm which will go on my snips to make sure that when I'm at a crafting event I always know which are mine, because mine will be the ones with the charm on. So I love that, Jez. Thank you very, very much. That was lovely. Lovely swap. Okay, what else? A couple more to show you. This was just a little simple scallop top tag wrap, which had a little chocolate in the middle of it, and again some of the Tutti Frutti papers, and again A Good Day stamp set. Like I say, it's getting a lot of use, that stamp set. This was a nice swap. This was from Corinne White, and it's a box made with the envelope punch board, wrapped with some linen thread, and then inside you'll see she'd included a little pack of biscuits. So really lovely. Thank you, Corinne. And beautiful paper. This is the Petal Garden paper again, which I love. Really sad that that's going to be retiring. What else can I show you? Oh, this one. Now, this is by Julie Addison, who always makes the most amazing swaps with the amazing amount of work in them. And she's made this now, without that bit, it's quite a simple little wrap with a pack of Skittles in it, which is nice in itself. But Julie's used the daisy punch and the leaf punch to make this beautiful, beautiful topper here that slips on there and holds it all together. Really, really beautiful. I love it. And she's used some glimmer paper there and some vellum to do the daisy. So, so pretty. And I love this red and white colour scheme. That's really unusual for the daisy. And she's sponged around all the leaves as well. So much work's gone into that. So grateful. Love it, Julie. Really lovely. This one has quite an unusual design. This was, I can't remember the I'll look inside in a sec. But it's a twisty top, and I'm not very good. I've bent the card doing this, but you can actually twist it. Oh, it's Gillian Selwood. That's who it is. Yes, I remember. And it's got 3 little tea lights in the bottom there, if you can see. So it's, yes, so she got Purple Jelly Designs, Gillian Selwood. So really nice. I'm better at putting it down than I am at getting it up. So maybe I can just squish it down and show you, yes. But I've kind of creased it a bit doing that, sorry. Couple more. This is just a little set of post-it notes by Lilo Crafts. Really nice little wrap, and again, a Good Day stamp set. I don't know what we would all be doing without that stamp set. It's in the Spring-Summer catalogue, and I think it's carrying over in the new catalogue. A little handbag box here that had a little Lindor chocolate in it. I can remember that. That's by Kayla Love. Kayla's Crafty Creations on Facebook. Really pretty, and she's just self-stamped the cardstock there with butterflies and flowers. Really nice. And last but not least, this is Debbie Toner, debsycrafts.com, and she made us all 5 little page markers, and she said they were to use for the new catalogue to mark where we wanted things. And we all had a bit of a laugh and said we needed far more page markers than that to mark all the things that we really loved in the catalogue. So but those 5 will be really useful. So hope you've enjoyed watching and seeing my swaps. I've really enjoyed getting them and looking at them and really admiring everybody's work and the way they use all the products so creatively. I'll be back very soon with a new project. I've got some projects using new products from the new catalogue to show you. I've got some projects showing some things from the old catalogue that we'll be carrying over, and I've also got some things using things that are going to retire. So if there's anything in the old catalogue that you want, the retiring lists are out there, so don't delay. Make sure you buy what you want, because now that they're on the retiring list, they're bound to go quite quickly, so I don't want anyone to be disappointed. So thank you for watching. I'll be back soon, and see you soon.